welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, then I hope you enjoy. So this is where I've put my bookshelf now, and that's where I've got all of my books. Obviously the top row, and then there's like half of the bottom row. I've put my desk like this way, so if you watch me vlog, it is in a different position. The lighting's not too great. I've got like me light in a weird position to like film this part, but I just wanted to like show you my bookshelf. So in today's video, I'll literally be going from right to left, and we'll get up to jewelry box. I've already filmed that part, but again, I just wanted to show you where I keep the books. So yeah, I was gonna try and do the whole row, but I end up spending a long time talking about like a completed book. So yeah, then on the bottom shelf there is some like PDFs in those folders. That paper one like contains me own pages. I already showed you the yellow one, but like as you can see, I've just shifted things around, and then over here is me colouring card. I used to have like loads of books on here, but then I decided to like reorganize and then just have me Carla ones. But I also have a Hannah Carlson one, but I think I am gonna put Tales from the Forest Kingdom on my cart as well, just because I want to colour in that. And then if you're wondering what that is underneath, it's just literally like some loose paper that I'm going to use for backing. I just have it there because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. So yeah, them are some of the books coming up in today's video, so let's just get on with it. So since my last video, I've like shifted things around and stuff, so all of them books that were on my cart in like part 1 and 2 aren't all on my cart at the minute. I've switched everything around, so mostly it's just me Carla books on my cart, except Belle Pipistrelle. And then I also have added another Carla book to my collection, and I've added another Hannah Carlson one, which is actually on my cart. So I'm going to show you my new Carla one, and then me completed Belle Pipistrelle, and then I will show you the new Hannah Carlson one that I got, and then we'll jump straight into the shelf, like the first shelf, which I would have shown you in the intro. So it's been a while since I filmed part 1 and 2, so I'm sorry if you are waiting for part 3. I just obviously haven't been feeling very good in that. I was quite in a depressive episode, and then I'm starting to hopefully just feel a bit better now. So yeah, I'm going to continue the colouring book series. I don't know how many videos it's going to be because I have a whole top shelf and then I have like half of a bottom shelf, so I'll just do as many as I can in this video. So yeah, this is Carla's new one, a Tropicoff, and you will be getting some sneak peeks for July completed pages. So yeah, this one is July sneak peek, because obviously this one's just come out. So yeah, I'll just show you a little bit of manoeuvring just so you can sort of see the sparkle and stuff. And this one was completed on the 5th of the 7th, so again, sneak peek. And I'll just quickly flip through the book like I did in the other videos. This is a whip that I'm currently working on, so it's another sneak peek for July. So that is Tropicoff. Next is my only completed book, Belle Pipistrelle by Carla McGarner again. And I finished this one last year. I completed it in May last year. Yeah, completed May 2022 last year. So I'll give you a quick rundown of this one, but if you want like a full in-depth video, it is on the channel. But I'll just quickly go through the pages because obviously there's a lot of finished pages in this because it is completed. But I'm really close to completing Macaron sketchbook. I always call it Macaroon sketchbook, but I'm really close to finishing Macaron's sketchbook, and I can't wait to like have a sort of completed Carla collection, because I have got like I've got like 10 of Carla's books on me, 5 books to work on slash like 5 books to complete, oh my god, 10 books to complete slash work on, and I've been doing good on a few of them, but I need to get me butt in gear for the rest of them. But I feel like I'm leaving the other, like me other books out, but I need to really focus on them if I'm going to get them done. I am going to do an update video, so I won't talk much more about that. But yeah, this is Belle Pipistrelle. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick like shimmy again, just so you can see that it's shimmery, and then I'll tell you the completed date. Don't know if people care, but I like to know the completed date just in case, so you know like when I coloured it. So this one was completed on the 3rd of the 5th 2022. And I've got this one. I really like this one. I like the other one as well, but this one was completed on the 5th of the 5th 2022. I think I actually did them on the same day. This is her, which is very sparkly. I remember using the Stardust on them on this. Oh, I do love this page, but I'm sad about this part. It looks like grease stains, but what actually happened is when I was setting the background on this, because I did it with eyeshadow, it was windy outside and I was spraying hairspray on it, and like this page blew onto this page, and then I got like these horrible splotches, which annoys us still to this day. But yeah, this is a pretty page. I really like it. And that one was completed on the 4th of the 1st 2022. Next we've got this one, and I really like this page. This is one of my favourites in this book. I think I could have executed the background better, but, and I don't know like what all this stuff is. I think it's just where clumps of the eyeshadow went in the border, and it must have like gotten wet with the hairspray. But yeah, that kind of spoils it, so just don't look at that bit. If we just do that, then it looks better. So yeah, this is one of my favourite pages. I just love the colour combination. Yeah, I just love the colour combination that I used in this. And then I love like the pop of this jewel hybrid. I think it says the light violet plus, no, not light violet. It was either the light violet plus something or the light pink. I think it might have been the light pink one. And then obviously it's got all the jelly rolls and stuff on. So yeah, I really like that page. Then we've got this one. I actually do really like this page as well, because it's like very neutral and it's obviously brown, and I was trying to like just not do everything so bright, and I had like a few brown jelly rolls and stuff, so I decided to use those. And that one was completed on the 10th of the 1st 2022. So I do like that page a lot. This one was one of the earlier pages, completed on the 3rd of the 9th 2021. I don't know if I did a jiggle with that one. Anyway. So yeah, you can see the, hopefully you can see the glitter. Well, I think you will be with like a whole section. I don't want to put the flash on, because last time I put the flash on when I was filming like over here with the desk, it was like, it left like a white cast, so I don't want to do that anymore. But I don't know if it's because I don't have enough overhead light. But yeah, well, I'll just turn the flash off and see what happens. Maybe I need to get like another lamp to like substitute it, because this is quite a dark corner, and I need to replace the bulb in me like overhead light. But never mind, hopefully it's okay. So yeah, that's that page. So again, this one was completed on the 3rd of the 9th 2021. I'm pretty sure this was a buddy colour with Natasha Creative Arts. Or was it? It was a buddy colour with someone. Might not have been Natasha. I'm not sure, but it was a buddy colour with someone. I decided to do all red, or we picked a colour for each other with red. Something happened like that, but I just can't remember. Unless I just did it on my own. I really can't remember. I've got a feeling that I was a buddy colour with somebody, but I don't know. So I know that this one was a buddy colour with my friend Emma Bridges. This one was completed on the 21st of the 9th 2021. And I really like how this turned out. I think it's a good colour combino again. I was going to say combination and combo together. The only thing I don't like is the skulls. I wish I had done like different skulls, but if you just miss them out, I think it's a good colour combination with all the greens and stuff. I like it. Then we've got this one. You'll always know if it's like an older page because I used to write the date on the front, and then I think after 2022 or a little bit later into 2021 I started writing them on the back. So then we'll have this page right here. This one was completed on the, don't know because it doesn't have a date, but that one was one of the later ones I completed, so it would have been in 2022 at some point. This one was one of the first ones I completed in this book. It's very sparkly. And I remember because I got this washi tape from the works, I think. And obviously it was completed on the 26th of the 8th, 2021. Then this one, I really like this one as well. This is obviously the cover image. This was a buddy colour with Deb Eilbeck on Instagram. This one was completed on the 16th of the 10th, 2021. So yeah, that's when I started like writing it on the back around that time. So I really like her. I like this, like, I don't know, it's a bit strange and it's very different compared to what I normally do, I think anyway. But I was just trying to use up some neutral colours that I had in me Ohuhu pastel set, and I was just trying to do something a bit different. I do like how it turned out actually. This one was completed on the 11th of the 3rd, 2022. And I was trying to use like me more unusual mellow, like the mellow set of the dual hybrids. This one I'm not so keen on, but I just decided to do a blue and green theme. It's not like the worst page, but it's not my favourite. Like, she's okay, there's nothing wrong with her, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not my favourite. And I didn't date this one, so I don't know. But I remember that this one was done straight after this one, so it would have been in May 2022, not May. The 3rd is March. Then we've got this one. I think this one was one of the last ones I did in the book. What is it with these not dating these? I have no idea. I don't know if I have. I don't know when I started my colouring journal. So I could go back and look and put them on, but if I will, I don't know. I just quickly did this one because obviously these back pages aren't my favourite, but I do like how it turned out, but they're not my favourite to colour. I prefer to colour like the figures. So again, that one doesn't have a date. This one is very unusual for me. I think it's unusual, and it's like a darker kind of murky colour palette, but I do actually like it. I think she kind of looks like a wolf. That's what I was trying to go for, like a werewolf kind of look. Because that's what these ears kind of reminded us of, so that's what I went for. And this one was completed on the 2nd of the 2nd, 2022. Then we'll have this one. I really like this one. I just love like the moodiness of it in the dark colours and like the glitteriness. So pretty. Hopefully I'm showing you properly. But yeah, this one was completed on the 5th of the 2nd, 2022. So then we'll have this one, and this one was completed on the 12th of the 9th, 2021. So yeah, there's that glitteriness, and that was before I really got into the jelly rolls, and I don't know if I had the jelly rolls yet. That's why, oh, I did obviously have the jelly rolls because it's around here, but I didn't have, like, I wasn't into like covering all the line art with jelly rolls and stuff. Then we've got this one. It's got like a full glitter background with the black glitter, but I think I did a bit too much of a thick layer. But yeah, I do like that one. It's okay. And again, does not have a date. I don't know what was up with that. This one I don't like so much. I like the page and I like the way it turned out in terms of the colouring. But I'm not a fan of like blue and red. And you might be thinking, well, why did you pick it? Because I asked me little cousin Stephen, he's been on the channel, it was a while ago. It was in April 2022. So this one was completed on the 5th of April 2022. So yeah, when I was colouring this one, I asked him to pick a colour combination for us, and he picked red because red's his favourite, and he also picked blue, and then I added the silver because I think silver goes nice with blue. So yeah, that's that page. So yeah, like there's nothing wrong with the page and the colouring, I'm not a fan of the colour combination itself, but I asked Stephen what colours he wanted us to do it, and I did those colours. So here is this one. I like this one. I think it's okay. It's not my favourite page, but it's like I like it enough, you know. This one was completed on the 28th of the 2nd 2022, and we had a little mishap with this one because I think I had to go over something a bunch of times that I had messed up. So yeah, we had a little bleed through, even though I did have a blotter page, but it is what it is. Then we'll have this one. This one is one of my favourites. I think this is my favourite one in this book, to be honest. Again, I love pink in purple as a colour combo, and I just love the moodiness of it. And I think I did this with Sharpies. I was trying Sharpies for the first time. I did a colouring chat on it like ages ago, when like before I deleted my channel and stuff. It was like obviously in September 2021. And this was a buddy colour with me friend Claire, and I really enjoyed. I remember I enjoyed colouring this one, and I didn't really have the the hang on the glaze, so it's a bit like ragged, but I know how to work them now. So this was before, like when I was just getting to grips of the jelly rolls and stuff, but I still just really like this page. And that one was don't know when completed, don't know. Oh, there, Chelsea. Oh, stupid. It's like these ones, I know that these ones were completed in 2022, but I just didn't put a date on them. I don't know why. But yeah, this page is a bit of a, I like this page, but I just think I don't know why I added these purple bits. I just have a thing about open spaces, like on a page. Like I just have a thing about, like, I just have to add bits into like just plain backgrounds, when this just looks messy. I like the page overall, but I would like it more if I didn't add these like dots and stuff. But I had got these like, is it like glossy accents or like pearl things? I don't know what exactly they're called. They're in the other room, but they're like kind of like vinyl. I think they're by Dovecraft, and they're like this sort of glossy thing. So yeah, I added like those, and I just wanted to use them. So I remember the purple one, I wanted the purple one to look like this, but it was hard to like get it out, so they kind of came splotchy. But like other than them, if you just ignore these parts and stuff, like I think it looks really nice. Like I do like it other than that, but you know, we all make mistakes. This one was completed on the 6th of the 4th 2022. Then we'll have this one. This one is like, just reminds us straight away of like pumpkin spice. And I was just wanting to use different colours that I hadn't used before, and like use up orange and like brown. I used to have quite an aversion to orange and brown, but now they're growing on us, so I really like this page now. And again, I just decided to keep this one simple, I think, because it was completed on the 28th of the 4th 2022, so around the same time. And like I was at that point kind of using the jelly rolls and stuff to go over like the line art, but I guess I just decided not to do it on this one. But I did use a bunch of glitter gel pens and some glaze. So yeah, now that that orange and brown have grew on us, I really like this one. So this one was the first page that I did in this book, and before I started experimenting with like, you know, the coloured skin tones and like different things in different colours, I just like made like a normal kind of Caucasian skin tone. I completed this on the 5th of the 8th 2021, and yeah, this was the first colour page that I completed, and it was amazing. This was before I got all the jelly rolls and or anything like that. it was just, I had so much fun that I obviously wanted to colour more, and then I coloured in Spooklet's sketchbook, that pink page. I mean Spooklet's volume 1, and then yeah, the rest is history. But I remember like having a good time trying to do the skin shading, and I remember laughing because it looks like, obviously because she's not wearing clothes and she's just wearing like kind of lingerie, I guess, I made it kind of look like she had been doing some naughty things. So that's why our butt was red. So yeah, that was that one. Then this one, I'm pretty sure this was a buddy colour with Brooke Lawrence. Yep, I started writing them on the back. This one was completed on the 16th of the 3rd, 2022. And she kind of looks like a superhero. So that's why I did that in like red and gold. I do like this one. I kept like the background quite simple, like just light and pastel-y, and then I just made her like, to me, like she looks like a superhero, so I did her to match the mushrooms as well a little bit. But yeah, and I did the matching bat because that's like our little sidekick. So then we've got this one again. This one was just a simple one that I just quickly did with some jelly rolls and some gel pen and stuff like that. It was just like to get finished, and that one was completed on the 3rd of the 5th, 2022. This one was one of the earlier ones I done on the 17th of the 9th, 2021, and I think I used the souffle for this bit, but I wasn't very used to using them, so it was just like my first try, so I know how to get them like more opaque and everything now. But I remember just seeing the yellow and the turquoise together on the swatch card, and I really liked that colour combination, so I dedicated a page to it. Yeah, that one, and then I think this is the last page. Yep, this one was completed on the 13th of the 9th, 2021, and I'm pretty sure this was a buddy colour with Brooke Lawrence as well. Lots of different stuff on it. All of the bushes is like glazed, I don't know why. And then got here, I really like the colour combination on this one. Obviously as time went on, I did a better job to like make things look a little bit neater and stuff, but I think the pen was running out on the background, it looks like. But yeah, so yeah, I do like the page, but I just think it's a bit too messy for me liking right now. But like there's always things you could change about like your earlier work, isn't there? So yeah, that's that one. There was like another test, yeah, like a tester sheet that I was trying to colour, but then I messed it up, so I just like glued it together, and then I obviously coloured this part as well, and then I put like Carla's outro kind of thing that she says, and then that is that book. So that is Belle Pipistrelle. And then like the new book that is on my cart, I picked this up, it would have been in one of my hauls. This is Hannah Curzon, Tales from the City Amongst the Stars. I keep saying amongst, but it's actually among. Anyway, it's the same thing. So yeah, I've only done like 2 pages in here, and I've got like a little bit of a whip. I really want to do that page. That page is so pretty. Why are these stuck together? Oh, I remember it's because when I try to take a picture and the page is like flapping, I kind of usually just do this with my washi tape to flatten the page and like stick it to the other bit. Yeah, I really like that page. I really love this page as well, but I need to do it. This one's a bit crinkled because I used like metallic watercolour on this, and I wasn't really liking it. I don't really love it. I think that it's not as neat as I would like it to be, the background. I like this, but I just think I should have done a different background, because I just think it kind of blends together and just doesn't make this stand out. But then I decided to do it on this, so like this is a whip that I have to come back to eventually, but I just decided to do the background while I was there. But it is a nice enough picture, but I don't know, it was messy. Like it looks messy, and I don't know, I think I just kind of give up on it when I didn't like the background and stuff like that, and I think I went over bits and pieces with it, and I lost hope, so then I just was a bit messy with it, but I could have done a much better job. But it is what it is. That one was completed on the 29th of the 5th, 2023. So then I did this page. This was just a recent completed page in June. And this was a buddy colour with Rio's or Rio. I think it's Rio. Again, she said I said her name right in the other video, but I can't remember how I said it. I think I said Rio. This is that page, and them gorgeous, beautiful watercolours are from Renaissance, and then some gorgeous glitter gel pens, which are the dual hybrids. So yeah, that is that book. So yeah, them are the two new books that I added, and then me only other colour book that's not on me card. This video is going to be long because I've literally just talked you through an entire completed book again when I've already done a video on it. But anyway, the next two books I have are from Rita Berman, and I literally only have like a few pages done in these. So this is Men Summer Spaziergang. I think it translates to My Summer Walk. At least that's what I've heard on other people's channels. This book is really beautiful, and I do want to get back into it. I just never pick these books up for some reason. I did this page right here. This is all in glitter gel pens and some stickers. This was a buddy colour with Zoe from Addicted to Colouring. I don't think she ever got round to finishing her page, but it was supposed to be a buddy colour. But yeah, I think she got really busy. She might have forgot. But yeah, this one was completed on the 24th of the 9th, 2021. So very early on in my colouring journey. Then I did this one, and Rita Berman actually put this on a story on Instagram when I first posted it. This one was completed on the 28th of the 6th, 2021. And I remember it was the first time I got like a pack of Crayola pencils just to try them out, and then I got the Faber-Castell black edition. So all of this is done with Crayola, and then this side is done with Faber-Castell black edition. And there's no shimmer on it, I don't think. It's just all pencil. Again, it's a bit messy. I would have I don't like that I haven't like kind of more like blocked off the sky. It looks like streaky and stuff, but that's when I was learning, and I just kind of think I did this on paper. I do like how I actually made the shadows of the cat though. I think that's cool. So yeah, and I actually got it on the right side. Pretty happy with that, and I do like it overall. This book is really nice, and I really need to colour in it again, but again, as I said, I have them bloody colour books to, not that I hate colouring colour, but like I just got so many books and like just not enough time to colour in all of them. And then there's so many more that we'll want, isn't there? So it's like, it's a struggle. You just know the struggle. But if anyone does want to do a body colour with us in the next few months in a Rita Berman book, I would love to in one of these. Then we'll have this one. This one was completed on the 4th of the 8th, 2021. And this is all gel pens too. Some glitter and some not. This was the Scribblicious gel pens that I got from the works. That's when I had first got them. No, I really like that one. And then this one is just a disaster. I was trying to use, I got like these pencil kind of twistable crayon-y jumbo things from the pound shop, and I was trying to use them as like a little challenge, and then I did this with like the water-based markers, but it just wasn't really liking how I was doing it. So I would try to like blend this out with something, and I have no idea what, but I think it was the glossy accents, and I have no idea why I tried to do that. I just thought liquid, it might blend it, but it didn't, so I didn't bother doing it on anything else. Like, it's not the worst page in the world, but it's probably something I will not finish, and if I ever do, it won't be anytime soon. So this is just a kind of just there. Which is why I kind of don't go back to this book, because I feel like I've ruined the whole book just by this one page. But it's just like, that's just stupid. That is stupid thinking. So yeah, if maybe I will in the future come back to it and just try and neaten it up. Maybe I could just go over this with paint or something. Like, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, but that's that page. And then that was again Mein Sommer Spaziergang by Rita Berman. Then we've got Mein Reis durch Europa by Rita Berman as well. And I've literally only done one page in this, so I'll just do a quick flip through. I'm just going to say that it's absolutely beautiful book, and I really need to colour in it again. So yeah, this is the only page that I've done. I'm pretty sure I used Arteza coloured pencils, Arteza Expert pencils, and oh, I've added like a few bits of glitter in places. This one was completed on the 16th of the 12th, 2021. Oh, that was a while ago. That was a while ago. I didn't think it was that. I thought it was last year, but that was a while ago. Yeah, this is the only page that I've coloured in it. I do really like it though, except this little red bit. Don't know why that has, or why I didn't fix that at the time, but yeah, I still like it. So again, that was Mein Reis durch Europa. Then I have this newer one that I just recently got. I don't think I've hauled this one. This is Year of Witches, and I haven't done anything else in here. I've just got like a whip in it that I'm doing with the what's they called, drawing pencils. They're very messy, them ones, because they're quite soft. So yeah, I'm just doing that. Like, that is the whip that I've got in here, but other than that, I haven't done anything in it. I'm just going to leave that in there, but it's a really pretty book. I didn't know that there was actually more than one of this style book, but my friend Frangicia did a page in this, and this, I think it's the one I just showed you, and I really wanted it, so I just bought it. It is a really super cute book. So I just have a lot of buddy colours and stuff that I have to work on, and then I'll make a list of all the books that I want to work on and stuff. So that's Year of Witches. So next is Nightfall by Maria Trolli. I think I've done a few in here. This is a gorgeous book as well. So this is a double page spread that I did, and this one was completed on the 13th of the 11th, 2021. And I really like this page. I've done the double page spread in Luna and Mandolin as well, the other two Maria Trolli books that I've got, and I really loved them ones. This one was a buddy colour with Emmy from Instagram, Little Button Mushroom. So yeah, I really like this one. I think it's super pretty. It was a lot of work because I did all this with like the 0.6 Jelly Roll Moonlights for some reason. And yeah, I remember it took us bloody ages, but it's so worth it. And I love how these blue flowers turned out with the polychromos. I got sent this book by a lovely lady like a long time ago, and I think her name was Rachel something, but I can't remember. But if you still watch my videos, thanks again for the book. Then we'll have this one. This one was completed on the, did I date this one? There, I did. 19th of the 1st, 2023, so this year. And I was using the Deco is it the Deco Time pencils that I got for Christmas from my mum. And well, I picked them from the works, and I was just testing them out, and then I went in the background with some of the silky crayons and stuff, so it was pretty simple. I do like it. And then I kind of did a little bit of this, so technically this is a whip, but I'm not counting. I don't know when I'm going to come back to this. I love a little house. So I have just also tagged 2 pages that I want. These are just post-it notes that I never use. So it says today's to-do list. But I don't really use them as to-do lists or stuff. I just kind of use them as notes. So I just put them there. Anyway, I've never really noticed or looked at this page properly, but this page is stunning, and I really think that this will be a great page to work on while I'm away at Berwick, or to start working on. I want to try and get all my buddy colours finished before we go, and we're going not next weekend but the weekend after, or as many buddy colours as I can, because we're literally going towards the end of the month. So whenever I can get my buddy colours sorted and finished, I really want to do this page, because it's just, I don't know, I've never noticed it before properly. It's gorgeous. So yeah, that is Nightfall by Maria Trolley. So next I have Worlds of Wonder. I have 2 copies of this because, oh look how white that one is compared to that one. I have 2 copies of this because I really like the pages I really like this book. I haven't actually worked. I've literally done a little bit. But basically I got an extra copy because this book, because this page, well, I'll show you. I really want to do this page and I hated the way this turned out, so I got a new copy. And I also was doing the Wonder Room and Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, and I hated how that turned out, so I got another copy to try and work on at some point. But yeah, I'll just show you the new one first, and I'll just show you the whip that I've been working on. Literally the tiniest bit. Where is it? I'll be flipping through the other one, so you don't really need to see all of this one. But where's the page? I'm just going to do it in pencil. That's when I was first getting into watercolour, and I just really didn't understand it. I'm getting a little bit better at watercolour, so I'm really pleased about that. But yeah, I'm just going to do this all in Prismacolor pencils because I think that this looks really nice, and that's literally that's all I did in this. So I will come back to it at some point. But that's just me spare copy of Worlds of Wonder, and my brother is actually home, so if you hear shouting in the background, then it's him, and it's the weekend, so he's probably playing on FIFA and losing, and I'll tell him to shut up if he gets too loud. But yeah, this is the one that I've actually coloured in. This is the first book that I saw of Johanna Basfad's when I first started colouring. I think it came out in 2021, and that's the year I first started colouring. So when I first started, I was more into Jade Summer and stuff like that, and I didn't know, I was just discovering all these different artists, and I saw this book come out, and I was at first it wasn't really my thing, but then I was watching videos and I thought, oh, you know what, I'm going to get it. And then I was also seeing Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, and I wasn't sure about that one, so I just bought this one just to start off with. I've done this bit here. I did this in some gouache, but it's transferred, and I don't really like how it's looking. But this is kind of a book where I was testing different things, not intentionally as a test, but just using different things that I was getting into. So yeah, that is just a little thing there. I don't know why I just did that little one. I don't know if I copied it off a video or something like that. Yeah, I did this page, and this page was completed on the 27th of the 7th, 2021. Oh, I don't know if this is gouache. I think it was some cheap acrylic paints that I got from this, really cheap. I mean, a pound, or the really crappy pound ones, and I used that. and I think that I can't remember what pencils I actually used. It might have been some like old Brutfuna ones, Brutfuna. But as you can see, like the blending and stuff was not good. I've gotten so good, like so much better at blending and stuff. Oh, this might have been the Arteza ones. No, 2021. I didn't get them. Yeah, I got them for Christmas in 2020. 2020 is when I started like experimenting with colours, and I had a few colouring books, and then for Christmas, out my Christmas money in 2020, I think, I got the Arteza Expert pencils, 48 set, and I got the Black Widows. So I think this was the Arteza pencils. So yeah, basically I was just getting into colouring, and this was the first Johanna Basford one that I had really seen and like heard of, because it was new out when I was really getting into watching people's like videos like ColourTube, and I got it, and I just thought it was so magical and so like amazing that I ordered Ivy and the Inky Butterfly straight after this as well, because I just think that I just like fell in love with Johanna's like this book and Johanna Basford's style. I really liked it as well. I don't have all of her books, I've only got obviously the ones that I'm going to show you, but there is I think the only other one that I really want is World of Flowers, but I'll get that at some point in the future. But yeah, I read all this and I just thought this book is so amazing. Obviously I haven't done like all the pages, but I do have like whips here and there. But yeah, this is a whip that I had done with Black Widow pencils. But like I don't know if I'm gonna come back to the whips in this, or if I'll just start the no page again in the newer one. But I still want to keep this one, obviously. This one I did was a body colour with a Kathy from Spicy Cat Colours. This one was completed on the 13th of the 6th, 2021. So yeah, I do like this one, and that's when I was first getting into like using the jelly rolls and stuff. Yeah, it is a beautiful book. Like obviously I don't like all of the pages. Usually I don't, but there is pages like these that I still do want to colour at some point, and this I just wrecked. So it's mainly like I could probably like work with these, but I just didn't want to do these colours anymore, and then like I wrecked this, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to buy a new copy. And then this page is a bit messy, like everything's just a bit messy. I try to use nail colour tools on these and I'm still not good at them. I basically chopped mine up to like try and melt them down, but then I never did, so they're just in like little bits of things somewhere. But yeah, I did that, and this was a buddy colour with Andrea's Attic, and that one was completed on the 28th of the 7th, 2021. And obviously it all came through the other side. I wasn't really that bothered though, because I'm not going to ever colour them pages. I hate fruit and veg, and I'll probably never colour that, or choose to colour that over something else. Then I have these two pages which I do really like. This one was a buddy colour with Brooke Lawrence. The only thing is the jelly rolls do transfer from this page to that page, and then obviously because this background is lighter, it's made it a bit messy. So if I do that in the future, I will try, and I will definitely set the pages. So yeah, this one's all just a bit messy now, but I still like it overall. And again, the background was done with like that crappy paint set that I got, and the same with this was the Chocola paints that I got, and they weren't very good. They were like sticky. It was basically like glue. But I do like how this one came out. It's like, I do love the different colours. I think it looks like enchanted. And like I see other people doing it like a normal cottage, and a part of it wants to do this again in my new book, and like just do it better and like cleaner and stuff like that, with the same sort of enchanted vibe. But then a part of it wants us to do it like normal, but I just love like the enchanted kind of thing, like whether you think that this is the grass or whether you think it's like a water, like I just really love the enchanted vibe of it. And that one was completed on the 24th of the 7th, 2021. And then this one was completed on the 12th of the 9th 2021, and this was a buddy collab with me lovely friends Emma Bridges and Nikki Jane. And yeah, I was using the jelly balls for like actually colouring stuff, and I'm not sure I would like to go down that route again. It's just a bit messy and stuff like that, so I would do them differently. I didn't realise like how messy they were. But anyway, again, like 2 years later, we're 2021, 2022, 2023, so it's nearly like, it's what, nearly 2 years later. Obviously I would do things differently and cleaner. Then we have this one. I did this page first. This one was completed on the 18th of the 6th 2021. I just had like a bunch of zebra and link shine glitter gel pens and just normal gel pens, so I just basically did this page one day. It's alright. And then this page was completed on the 28th of the 8th 2021, and I remember I did this one for the, hopefully I'm in frame, I remember I did this one for the colouring competition that Johanna had on her channel. I do really like this one. Again, I would do it much differently, but I do like this page overall. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, all of this I think this background took us ages in gel pen, but I do like the colours and stuff. But I would just, again, I would do it differently, but I do like it. And that one was supposed to be a buddy colour with Kathy like ages ago, but we never ever got around to it. And I don't know if I will colour this page anytime soon, but I would like to at some point in my life, because I just think, like, obviously I wouldn't have touched that a few years ago, but like I think like I would like to start trying to do a little bit more detailed pages, because I watch Colour with Kay and obviously she does the detailed pages, and I know when you're actually colouring it and stuff like that, it might get a bit tedious and stuff and like overwhelming, but I think once that all done, I think it'll look amazing. Like, once like big detailed spreads are all finished, like they look like amazing. So I think like it'll be worth the work. But I do want to try and do that like after me sort of 10 books to finish / work on. So then we'll have this one again. These were done like at relatively the same time, and I think these are just like glitter gel pens, a big pack that I got off Amazon, and I do like how it turned out. You know, they're just gel pens and pretty colours. And this one was completed on the 19th of the 6th 2021, and then this one with the same gel pens, and then I added like stickers. I don't know what this pencil was, but I added stickers over it, and it kind of went like this bright pink colour. So yeah, I do like them. Again, they're just a little bit messy. I think I could do obviously a better job now, but I bet we all could. This is the first page I completed in this book. Oh, this part is very messy, because this is the first time I got me Prismas. I think I ordered this in like a set of Prismas around the same time. I do like this page as well. I would like to do that at some point. I'll just probably just do it in my newer book though, and I could use this book like if I wanted to test anything. So yeah, I used Prismacolor pencils with all of this, and I loved this page, and I still really like it, and it's just special because it's the first page that I actually did. And I don't think I dated it though. Maybe I wasn't dating pages back then, but it's got to be in 2021 because that's when I bought the book. So that is Worlds of Wonder. So same thing with the Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. I have 2 copies because I ruined the Wonder Room page. Sorry if you hear extra background noise. Me sister, a boyfriend and my nephew just came. So again, I'll show you just the new copy. I've only done 1 page in here. I just cut this out as just a tester page. So you've all seen the book. Where's the butterfly? This is the only page I've done in here, and this was the butterfly page. I completed this on the 27th of the 3rd, 2023. I do like this page, but I do regret doing these lines. I was trying to make it look like marbled, kind of like this, but obviously I did not achieve the effect that I wanted. Like, it looks good, but I do think I spoiled it with like this sort of purple look, trying to make it look like the marble. I just did not do a very good job, but I don't hate it. It looks decent enough. But yeah, that's the only page I've done in that. And again, if I want to do something in this book, it'll just be done in me like new copy. So this is the first Ivy and the Inky Butterfly I had, and it has like all these bits in that I should probably just take out, because me and Mandy Niffin was, I think she might be called Mandy something else now on, I can't remember her last name, she's something else now on Instagram because she's getting married. So obviously she's changed her name, or I don't know if she's got married yet, I'm not sure. So yeah, this is the pages that I've done in the older copy. I do like this one, I like the colour scheme. Again, there's bits and pieces that smudged and stuff, but overall I do like this page. I remember having a nice time colouring it, and I liked the sort of thing that I did in this middle, kind of looking like a, what is it, like a wormhole or something to go down. It makes it look like it's like pulling you in. This one was completed on the 22nd of the 12th, 2021. Oh, that's literally like a few days before Christmas. So that's that one. I started here as well, and that was one of the reasons I got a new one, because I did not like that colour that I did. But I do like some of the pages that I've done in here. So yeah, this was a buddy colour with Mandy Niffin, because we we're going to do this book together, but then it sort of fizzled out because, one, I didn't like the page that I did, the Wonder Room, and I think we just both got sick of working in this book. So yeah, this is a nice picture that I did though. I remember doing this and working on this when I was at Haggerston Castle one year when I was on holiday, obviously in 2021. This one was completed on the 14th of the 8th, 2021. And then this one was the next one, and this one was completed on the 10th of the 10th, 2021. Then I just did all this and like glitter gel pens. I don't know, did I add any glitter gel pens on there? I didn't really give you a shimmy. I don't think there's, oh there is, and like the green leaves. Don't know if you can say that. And then yeah, like the green veins and stuff. So there's that page. I did all of this in glitter gel pens. I don't know why, it doesn't really look that nice, but I was trying to use up some of my glitter gel pens, but I do regret that. Like, as you can see here, there is very, like, there's quite a bit of ghosting off this gold marker. So yeah, this page, no, I didn't like it. I don't mind the walls and the floor, but I just, like, I don't mind so much the purple furniture or anything, but yeah, I just ruined like this chair and then this clock, and I just was not liking it, and I was like all up here, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just trying to do random colours because I wasn't really feeling the page, and like you have to be feeling the page in order to colour it, and I was just kind of trying to get it done because it was a buddy colour, and that was a mistake because I just ruined it. So yeah, because it's such a beautiful page and it's such a beautiful book, I just had to get another one. So that one's just a disaster. So that is an abandoned page. This is the same page that I coloured in my new one, but it's obviously the older version, and I like my new one so much more. It is just mainly done with glitter gel pens and some other Jelly Roll gel pens, and then this glitter background, which I don't really think goes, like, it's a nice background, but I don't really think it goes with the colours of the butterfly. So yeah, I think I do have a video on how I created this background on the channel somewhere, but I don't think that I have a completed date on this because I probably couldn't write it anywhere. Anyway, never mind. Don't know when I done that, but it was a while ago. And And then these purple things were just pages that I had to complete without Mandy because she had already done them. I think I was just testing out some watercolor pencils, so again I'll just use like this book as a testing book. This page is sad because this is like one of my favorite pages, but I think I will stick to the same colors and it'll be easier at my notebook because I might just do it in like pencil and stuff, but I think I will stick to the same colors because I do love this page. I think this page turned out really nice. I think I would maybe change the colors of Ivy, but other than that I do like this page. I think it's very enchanted, magical, colourful jungle. This one was completed on the 17th of the 9th 2021. So yeah, that is a, again it's a bit messy, and knowing the glitter gel pen doesn't have all of the things, but like all of the coverage, but yeah, I do like that page a lot. Yusuf is kicking off as usual. He's a little bugger sometimes. I don't know if I've done anyone this time. Oh yeah, I've done one more. Yeah, these are the next, I think these are the only other ones that I've done, and I think I've got like a abandoned page in here, but this one is the first one that I did. This one was like done with Bambino crayons, and I really like this. Like this one was done with glitter gel pens, and I like the sort of vibe that's given off, but again it's messy and the background didn't go well. Like the Bambino crayons didn't really blend as well as I had hoped, and I think I've got better skills now, so I would be able to do it like much better. But I do like the overall like colour scheme and stuff. So yeah, I still like it. I think it looks nice and magical, and then I used just the same kind of colours over this. This one was completed on the 15th of the 6th 2021. So yeah, there's those two, and I don't think I did anything else. Again, I just have that like abandoned page where I was using some of the glitter, two hand glitter markers on the dragons, just see what they were like, but I don't know where that page are there. Like it's not awful or anything, I just never came back to it. But I think it's a good way to colour the dragons. And I do still have some different glitter markers, so maybe in the future I would colour them in glitter markers. But yeah, I think that is it. Absolutely fab book. Fab book. And the story's pretty good as well. I did actually read the story. So yeah, I've got 3 of the Forest Girl books by Apol, and I've only done 1 page in, I think I've got 1 page completed in a whip in the second book. So yeah, I have 1, I have 2, and then I have 3, but obviously I just have 3 before 1. I mean before 2. Let's see if I've got enough room to do this. So yeah, this is a beautiful book, but again, I haven't, it's an amazing book, I just haven't coloured in it yet. So I'll just do like a quick flip through. I don't know if you can hear that, it's like proper thunder and lightning outside. Well, thunder, I haven't seen much lightning. Let us know, are you scared of thunderstorms? They don't really bother me, to be honest. I quite like the sound. I listen to them when I sleep. Well, I listen to like the rain, and then some of them have thunder sounds, but I don't mind. Anything you've already done, just So that is Forest Girl, like the first Forest Girl book. And as you can see, I have put a few tabs in there, and there was more that I wanted to put in, but I just thought just do them ones first, because this book is so gorgeous and I really need a colour in it. And I'm just like, oh, I just love it. I just love it. I'll do the second one. Obviously I'll do them in order. I have actually coloured in this one, so that's good. And I think I do have a whip in here. So this is the premium edition. I don't know why this one's different to the other ones, but again, it's gorgeous. I did do some the paper is different to this one. This one is a bit more toothy, and I was just doing some like practice, and I'm glad that I did do practice on this. This book is so bloody beautiful. These books are like one of my favourites in my collection, and I just love looking at them. And I just never reach for them because, as I'm saying, I'm trying to like complete some of my Carla ones so I can get to more books like this without feeling guilty that my collection's so big. I don't know, I just always like go to my Carla ones. Like this one is the page that I completed in it, and I do really like it. I do think it turned out really, really nice. I used like the Black Widow pencils, and then the background I think I used like a orange Inktense. Yeah, I think I would have done the leaves a little bit different, I think, but I don't know, they're nice enough, and I still really like the page. I really like it. But with the Black Widow pencils being quite hard, like I ripped some of the bits, so like I just like added in this accessory, and like I just added like these accessories into her hair and like some extra dots on where I had like ripped the paper a little bit. But yeah, I do really, really like this page. I think it turned out pretty well, and I really like how she turned out, especially. I like the table, but I just think that I should have done something different with the leaves. But it is what it is. This one was completed on the 5th of the 6th, 2022. That one would be really difficult to colour. You see how little it is. You'll probably just have to like, again, like over here, I would probably just like block colour it, but this is not something that I would colour, especially not right now. Maybe in the future, but like never say never, but not right now. That one, they're just all so gorgeous. They just like give you a cozy feeling inside. Where's the one that I did? Oh, I mustn't have the whip in this one. It must be, I think it's in that one actually. I think it's in the third one. I thought it was in this one. So yeah, that's all I've completed from the second book of Forest Girl. There is more in there that I want to colour, but I'm not going to tag anything. I'm just going to do the first one because I would like to colour in the first one more, since I have done a page in the second one already. But I think that I should do more in this as well. Again, so many books, so little time. This is the third one, Moments Wholly for Yourself. And these are all by April, by the way. It's about like that. And again, this is like the same paper as the first one and the same sort of style. And it's like a smoother paper. Just focus. There, this is the whip that I have in here, and I started this at Christmas time and I ripped the paper again. I must be pressing like so hard like this. I don't know, the paper that I use in these, or like in these books, just rip quite easily. but I must have been applying lots of pressure. But I was only using the Arteza pencils, I think, so don't know why it was broken, or maybe I used something different for the flow. Not sure, but yeah, this one was, I started this one at Christmas, but I just never finished it because I think I was in a colouring slump like in December. But I will probably try and finish that this Christmas. I just want to like tag the pages so I don't forget about them. And these are like the only post-it notes I've really got. And at the back of this third one, it has like a few images that are like more larger scale. Not like, not kind of larger scale, but like that on that like the picture on this side is larger scale. That's what I meant to say. And it's like on the premium kind of paper. Well, the paper that's in the second one, that more toothy paper. Just, oh, I just love her illustrations, and part of it wants to like take them out and like hang them up, but then I'm just like, I don't want to like part the book apart. But yeah, just looking through these books, just, I don't know, they're just like, I need to look through them more like when I'm in a bad mood, because just looking through them just like, it gives us like a warm feeling inside because it's so lovely and so cozy. I forgot that these are stickers. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Like, you get these stickers and you can colour them in. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. I'll have to do that sometime. But yeah, that is all of the Forest Girl books that I have. This video is probably very long, but I will just quickly take you through the rest of my Hannah Curzon collection, and then that will be it for this video. So if the angle changed or the lighting's changed or anything, it's because I got disturbed by my sister, my nephew and my brother. So yeah, the last few books that I'm going to show you is the rest of my Hannah Curzon books. So first I have Midnight Masquerade, or Tales from the Midnight Masquerade. This is like the first one she released. It's like this smaller book, I believe. I think that's a bit better. I haven't done much in this. I've only done like 2 pages. So this is the first page I did, and this one was completed on the 17th of the 8th 2021, so this one was a while ago. And I did this with the Astra Pastello pencils, I remember, because this is the page that I was testing them out on, like when I was first using them. I did do a video testing them out, but again, I deleted my channel when I was in a bad place, and then I restarted it in like October last year, I think, or September last year, or the year before, I can't remember, I'm not sure. Anyway, this is the page I did, and like the glitter gel pen and stuff is the dual hybrid. And then to go around, I used the Pentel Milky Pops, I think they're called. I do like her though. I think she's turned out pretty nice. Sorry, I keep forgetting to look at the screen. So then this is the second page that I did. This one was a buddy colour with Michaela Colour and Creates, and I did just do the background with the black Posca pen while I was doing this one, because what I did is like I did the black Posca pen all over the page, and then I got a dual hybrid glitter gel pen and just like scribbled it and like smudged it around with my finger. So yeah, this is the page right here. I think it turned out okay. I think it'll look better if like once I do this page eventually, but I just see if it's like just a page on its own, it looks decent enough. It's not my favourite page ever, but it looks decent enough. And I think that's everything I did in this book. Like, it is pretty, but I've hardly touched me Hannah Curzon books, but I do need to colour more in them. And I've probably said that about every single book that I have. Because I do love all the books that I have. Like, if I didn't love it, I wouldn't buy it or get rid. Like, I would like kind of get it out of my collection. Like, there's a few that I wasn't really that bothered about, so I just like destashed them, or like they've just left me collection and I've let like me family colour in them or whatever. But like, this is my core collection that I love all of the books of. Oh, there's some ink on the back of there, some paint got on there. So yeah, that's Tales from the Midnight Masquerade. Then I have Forest Kingdom, which I believe I've only done one page in, but like, even though I haven't done much in them right now, like, I can still keep them for years, and I could colour in it 5 years from now, 4 years from now, like, whatever. It's just like, it's a book that is, as long as you look after them and the paper and the quality holds up, then it's good, isn't it? So I really like this one. I do want to colour in this one more in the autumn. I might flag a few pages where we're going through. So this is the only page I've done, and I did this when I first got me polychromos. So this is mainly all polychromos and then a few bits and pieces of green jelly roll, I believe. It's not my favourite page. I don't really like the colour of this mushroom. I think it would be so much better if I had like put this mushroom green. I like other stuff and I just don't like the blue and orange combo. It's just not my favourite. But it is what it is. And I coloured it. So, but that's one of the prettiest pages in the book. But just, it is what it is. It's not horrendous, but I don't really like it. I don't really like the colour choices that I did. She looks a bit like Rihanna. Oh, and I do have this whip that I started on the channel ages ago. But if I do end up doing this page, would you like us to do it on camera again, or would you just don't care about it anymore? Because I'm just like, that's why I don't do like colour alongs or anything. I'm just not very consistent. I'm not very consistent. So that is everything that I've done in Tales from the Forest Kingdom. I don't know why I said it like that, like I had done loads. Haven't done much. Next I have Tales from the Witch's Cottage, or Haxen Stuga, I think it's maybe pronounced. Again by Hannah Curzon. This page I've done, I was just like having a go with some like watercolours or Inktense. I know this was having it go Inktense to see if they came through, and I was having a go with watercolour, but I wasn't really like, I don't really think that I did, like, it's not a good job. Obviously it was just practicing, and it did come through, which I'm not really that bothered because it's not an illustration on the background. But it wouldn't take much to just like revamp that now that I know. Like, I've been practicing with watercolour, and by no means am I amazing with watercolour, but I think I have learned a little bit, and especially from watching Debbie from Colour Me Stress Free. She does like a lot of watercolour in her videos, and I just like, I've been practicing a little bit and I think I'm a little bit better, so I maybe could revamp that one. So I have done this name page. I just did the illustration with, I think I just used Prismacolors. Yeah, there's no glitter gel pen on, it's just these ones are Jelly Roll Moonlights. And this one was completed on the 18th of the 9th, 2021. I really do like this page because it's my favourite colours, pink and purple. And then I did this one. I really like this one too. I do. I wanted a pink and purple cabin like I did on the nameplate page that you just saw. Oh my god, Chelsea, come on. So like, it's pink and purple. Obviously it looks different because it's a different cabin, but I still wanted a pink and purple cabin, like witch's house. And I did this last year, around Halloween time last year, I think. I did put the date there, but it's really hard to see. 25th of the 10th, 2022, yeah. So I know I did it around Halloween time, but I do really like the way it turned out. I really, really like that page with the teal sky as well. Yeah, I really do like that page, and I would really like to complete more in this book, but I do think I'm gonna wait till like Halloween time, you know, for the vibes. This page is, I don't like chickens and birds and fish and stuff like that. It's just not my favorite. Then I did this one. This is the first one I did in this book, and did I put a date on here? Yeah, it's up here, 30th of the 11th 2021. So this was a while ago, and I used Prismacolors, and I used like a bunch of Jelly Roll gel pens. I don't think there's much shine on here. I think any shiny bits or glossy bits is the glaze, but I don't think I actually used any glitter gel pen. Like, she's okay. Like the background, I think I must have tried to cover this background up, but again, it's just a bit messy, and if I had to do it again, I wouldn't have chose those colours. In 2021, even just this amount of detail was like a bit much for us. So I think I got like a bit overwhelmed, but oh, this page is gorgeous. So yeah, I know that I had seen the cabin bit on this and I wanted it to match, so I'm glad that I actually wrote the colours that I used down so I can do it the same. I love that one. I'm definitely going to tag that one, even though I'm not going to get to it yet. So that's Tales from the Witch's Cottage. I think I might like, so yeah, what I'm thinking of doing, because I haven't done much in like this book, and I haven't done much in like the Coco Wayo witches or Spooky Girl or anything. So what I might do is actually dedicate like the whole September and October to just like colouring in witchy stuff. But I might change my mind, you never know, but that could be a good idea. So that's that one. Then the last book I'm going to show you is Jewelry Box, of course, by Hannah Carlzon. This is like my last hardback book, I believe. Yeah, this is my last hardback slash fancier book. I do have like two more. I do have two that aren't Amazon published that'll be coming up in the next video, but this is the last one I'm going to show you in this video. So again, Jewelry Box by Hannah Carlzon. I've literally only done one in this book. I do absolutely love this page. So this is the only page I've done in this, and a while ago I got it was a botanical set from Castle Arts. I don't have them anymore, I got rid of them. Not that I didn't like them, I just, well, up until a couple of years ago I was one of them kind of people that bought stuff, decluttered, and I don't know why. Thankfully I've like calmed that down now, and I don't want to like really get rid of anything. But I just used to get overwhelmed by having like too much stuff, and then I would just buy more stuff anyway. So it was just, I basically just go in that cycle of wasting me money, and I did it for a lot of years with makeup. And yeah, so if it was me now, I wouldn't have got rid of them, and I wouldn't have got rid of a lot of stuff that I did get rid of, but it is what it is. Did I write a date on this? But yeah, this one was done with those Castle Art pencils. And I didn't write a date on it, did I not? Sometimes I write them in weird places, but it doesn't look like I've wrote a date on it. Can't see one anyway. And I have no idea when about I did it. I think it might have been 2021. Because I don't think it was last year. Because the pencil blending isn't that good. And I think I've gotten better at blending pencils. So it's either like early last year or the year before. Anyway. And then there's some like glitter gel pen on the roof, and I wanted to make it kind of look like a gothic kind of witch's house sort of. that's the only one I've done in here. But again, these are just really nice, good quality books. And I know it all sounds lame, but I know you want the same. When you hold me, I see the end of the movie. Everyone thinks that we're crazy, and maybe we are. I hate the middle, let's get to the part where you kiss me. Surrounded by friends and our family. No, we're too young to get married. We knew from the start. And that is that. So that is Jewelry Box. That's the last book that I'm going to show you in this video. This video has probably been very long, so thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy and you are still here to the end, comment them purple hearts down below as always. And I love seeing them, and I love seeing any comments, so just comment anything you want. And yeah, that's it. If you want to like the video, it really helps us out. If you want to subscribe, if you're not already, then you're more than welcome to. And that's it. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. If you did, you know what to do.